Hello, welcome back. Today's discussion point is about vision, mission, goal, and objective. For the African Railway University Plus Training Plus Research Education Organization, ARUTRO, I would formulate the vision, mission, goals, and objectives as follows. Vision. To become Africa's leading continental center of excellence for railway education, skills development, research, innovation, and technology, enabling safe, sustainable, integrated, and globally competitive railway systems across Africa. Mission. To educate, train, and develop highly competent railway professionals, conduct demand-driven research and innovation, provide professional and technical training, develop African railway standards and technologies, and build strong partnerships among governments, universities, railway operators, industry, and international institutions for the advancement of Africa's railway sector. Strategic goals. No. Goal Strategic Direction 1 Excellence in Railway Education. Establish world-class diploma, undergraduate, postgraduate, doctoral and executive education programs. 2. Professional and technical skills development. Build a continental railway training system for technicians, operators, engineers, managers, and executives. 3. Railway research and innovation. Conduct applied research addressing Africa's railway infrastructure, technology, safety, operations, and environmental challenges. 4. African railway technology development. Support local design, manufacturing, maintenance, and commercialization of railway technologies and components. 5. Safety and quality excellence. Develop professional competencies, safety culture, testing, certification, and quality assurance capacity. 6. Regional and continental integration. Support interoperable railway education, qualifications, standards, and professional mobility across African countries. 7. Industry. University partnership. Connect education and research directly with railway operators, governments, manufacturers, and the private sector. 8. Digital and green railway transformation. Develop expertise in AI, digital railways, automation, renewable energy, climate resilience, and sustainable transport. 9. African knowledge leadership. Develop African railway researchers, professors, trainers, engineers, and future railway leaders. 10. International competitiveness. Build strategic partnerships with leading railway institutions in Africa, USA, EU, China, Korea, and Japan. Strategic objectives. 1. Education. 1. Establish internationally benchmarked railway diploma, BSc, MSc, and PhD programs. 2. Develop multidisciplinary programs in civil, mechanical, electrical, signaling, telecommunications, operations, logistics, safety, and railway management. 3. Integrate classroom learning with laboratories, simulators, workshops, field training, and railway internships. 4. Establish continuing professional development programs for existing railway employees. 5. Develop joint degrees and research programs with international universities. 2. Training. 1. Establish an African Railway Academy for professional and technical training. 2. Develop competency-based certification for railway technicians, drivers, controllers, maintenance personnel, and managers. 3. Establish regional railway training centers across Africa. 4. Train and certify railway instructors and assessors. 5. Develop multilingual digital and e-learning programs for continuous professional development. 3. Research and innovation. 1. Establish an African Railway Research Institute. 2. Develop research centers for infrastructure, rolling stock, signaling, AI, safety, energy, logistics, and climate resilience. 3. Conduct research based on real problems identified by African railway operators. 4. Develop railway prototypes, digital twins, simulation systems, and predictive maintenance technologies. 5. Establish competitive research grants, doctoral fellowships, and industry-sponsored research. 4. Technology and manufacturing. 1. Promote African production of railway components and equipment. 2. Establish railway innovation and technology transfer centers. 3. Support railway startups and technology enterprises. 4. Develop local maintenance and refurbishment capabilities. 5. Move progressively from technology adoption rightward arrow technology adaptation rightward arrow technology development rightward arrow technology export. 5. Safety, standards and certification. 1. Develop African railway safety competencies and professional standards. 2. Establish railway testing and certification laboratories. 3. Support harmonization of railway qualifications across African countries. 4. Develop research-based African railway standards in cooperation with relevant continental and national bodies. 5. Promote a strong safety, reliability, and quality culture. 6. Continental integration. 1. Create mechanisms for mutual recognition of railway qualifications. 2. Develop an African railway qualifications framework. 3. Facilitate student, researcher, instructor, and professional mobility between African countries. 4. Support cross-border railway education and research projects. 5. Align education and training with continental railway infrastructure and transport integration priorities. 1-page institutional formulation. Element Vision Proposed Statement: a safe, sustainable, innovative, and globally competitive African railway sector powered by African knowledge, skills and technology. Mission: to educate, train, research, innovate and build partnerships that develop Africa's railway human capital, technology, and institutional capacity. Overall goal: to establish a world-class continental railway education, training, and research ecosystem that supports Africa's integrated railway development. Core objectives: educate, train, research, innovate, certify, integrate, commercialize, lead. Students, railway employees, governments, railway operators, industry, researchers, and African communities. Primary beneficiaries: core values: excellence, safety, innovation, integrity, sustainability, inclusion, African ownership, and international collaboration. Recommended institutional motto: educate, train, research, innovate, connect Africa. Or, for a more technical identity: knowledge, skills, and innovation for Africa's railways. Thank you. See you soon.